Greetings my friends, welcome back to another video. Today I want to refresh your guys memory, or for those who don't know, remind them and tell them about the tool that we have that is arguably the best tool on the market right now that you can use to generate profit. It has consistently proven to have a win rate over 90% and it continues doing so. So if you are a beginner trader, if you are into automation, if you are into technology, and if you are into profitability, this is the quickest way to earn money. This is the quickest way to learn how to trade. So if you want to trade with this tool, send me a message on Telegram. I'm of course talking about Nexus Vision. I've already traded with it live on stream. We've done 500 trades with it. 445 trades ended up in profit, which is an insane result, by the way. If that is something you want to delve into, you want to trade with, reach out to me, send me a message, and get on it right now. You're not only getting Nexus Vision, you're also getting a whole bunch of other stuff like trading sessions, trading tutorials, trade breakdowns, etc. Plethora of other robots, and on top of that, the Nexus Vision itself holds a lot of different tools that you can use within it. So let's go into the market, let's do one quick trading session, and I'm gonna show you what this tool can actually get you in a real market. Let's go. All right, so this is not just a robot here. You have many things in here. You have assisted trading if you want to trade with if you want to do your own analysis and then check in with the robot, you can do that. You select the asset, you press get AI signal, you can place the trade from within this tool, so you actually don't have to go to pocket option. You have manual trading in here as well. If you want to place the trades from here, this is for manual trading. You can check in on both of these if you perform your own analysis. For example, here we have a sell position for Euro United States dollar OTC, 68%, RSI is 50. You have a reading on the indicators, and if you press here, it actually says a buy position. And now if you double check again, you have you have buy position on both of these, so you are looking to place a buy position most likely. You have strategies in here. This will take you to the robot. You select the strategy that the robot will trade with. AI assistant in here. This is where you learn about the tool, because if you tinker with the settings of this tool, you can get it going really strong. You can find the settings that will literally make losing almost impossible. So make sure to delve into this, learn about the robot, how the demo works, how the assisted mode works. You need this. You have history in here, of course, so you can go in here and learn about your trades. You have many of these. I've done hundreds and hundreds of trades. You can see I have 213 pages of trades. We've traded with this tool on stream, so you can find all of your trades from the very beginning right here. You have education in here. This is the most important part in my opinion. This is where you learn about the absolute basics, but also this is the most important thing that you can learn about trading. This is what's gonna get you in, and this is what's gonna get you and this is what's going to turn you into a profitable trader, in my opinion. Everybody has different stance on it. Some people think you need way more knowledge. I think learning about risk management and support and resistance levels is more than enough to start profiting. Of course, you have support here. If you need to reach out and need some help with the tool, make sure to do that. But now let's go back to the robot. We're gonna do pretty big trades. We're gonna go on Euro United States dollar. We're gonna set the amount to 200. For me, this is still a very small trade, but for a lot of you guys, $200 per trade is a big trade. But for me, this is less than 1% of my balance. So I'm gonna do $200 per trade. We're gonna do multiplier 2. We're gonna do, let's calculate 800 per maximum amount. So I'm gonna have 2 martingale trades. So the first one is gonna multiply by 2, that's 400, and the next one is going to be 800. 15 seconds, I'm gonna use AI analysis, but you can select whatever you're trading with. And we have the market, the Euro United States dollar, so this is where we're going to be trading. And of course, all you need to do is simply start robot, and that's it. We are starting to execute our trade. First is a buy position here, and that's how simple trading can be. We have our trade, we have our martingales in place. Even if we lose, we're always gonna have a martingale to follow it up with, and right there. We took a loss, but you can see that the robot is able to adjust to the market sentiment and what's going on. We have pretty high volatility here, so this is definitely going to be dangerous, but we'll see how it goes. And there you go, we get our trade, and we are $168 of profit and have 9 more trades to go. Again, this is full automation. This tool will allow you to not even be present during these trading sessions. If you have some other business to take care of, whether you're working, whether you want to go for a gym, you can let this robot run, but also you are able to actually stop this robot at any point. You can see it says right here, stop robot. So you got $352 of profit, for example, or $50 of profit, or $50 of profit. It depends on what you trade with and how you trade. You can just press stop robot, and that's it. That's it. The trading session is going to be done. You take your profit. You don't need to sit through all 10 trades. If you're feeling like you've made enough profit, just call it. It's completely fine to not have to go all the way. Again, I'm telling this as somebody who traded live with this, and I stopped the trading session multiple times. I get small incremental wins, and that is what actually separates you from a lot of the traders that are losing. But here we are already at $700, and again, I'm not doing anything. Everything is done by the robot. You can see my hands are not even touching the keyboard. I'm having them right here, and the robot is executing the trades for me. And already we are still sitting at 100% win rate, $888 of profit. This is what the future of trading looks like, and I can literally stop the trading session right now. I'm already in a massive lead, and there is no reason for me, but for the sake of this trading session, I just want to show you what is achievable with this tool. You can make a lot of money if you select the right settings, if you have the right proportions for your balance. This is super profitable and extremely well designed for you to actually generate profit consistently every single day. And again, will you take losses? Of course, some trades are not going to go through. This is just how the market is. There is no foolproof solution to trading. Sometimes you're going to take a loss here and there. This is how it is. But as long as your money management is correct, if you're not over trading, if you're not going aboard with the settings of this tool, you can make a lot of money, and you can maintain your wins easily. You can maintain your losses very well to not take you out on one trading session. So as long as you tinker a little bit with the settings, this tool will be everything that you need it to be. Very well versed. It has analysis in here. If you want to trade by yourself, if you want to trade fully automated, you can do that as well. And you can see here we have a pretty big martingale trade, which we might lose very much here. This is what I'm talking about. When you're trading with such big amounts, it's definitely coming with a lot of dangers. But right now we're going to be almost fully wiping out our profit with just one unlucky trade. It happens, but we actually managed to get it. Wow, this is crazy. All right, so even there, the robot managed to snipe volatility, even though I attribute it to a little bit of luck, quite a bit of luck actually. But that's what it's all about. Trading will never only be reliant on you. Sometimes you're gonna have to be a little bit lucky, and this is what happened there. We got a martingale trade, and it went through for us with the last second left on the clock. And that's just how it is. Some trades are gonna be closer, some trades are gonna be a little bit further away. And even if we lose this big trade right here, and we got $400 back here, so this actually might be massive profit if it goes through right there. So we're gonna see. If we don't take this win, it's fine. We're gonna finish the trading session with $500 of profit, but if we do, this is massive for us. And look at that, $2,000 of profit with 0%, with zero losses. And that is it. I am done with this trading session. I literally did not do anything. I could have left my PC and just let the robot run. And of course, I have very risky settings. I normally do not trade like this with this tool, even with having over 37,000 in my account and another 90K in my safe. I'm still I'm still protective of my balance. This was on the riskier side of things because one martingale trade would have wiped out most of our profit. But if you set the settings, even with this tool, imagine you only have $100. Imagine that. You have $100, you set the amount to $1 per trade. you do 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes. I wouldn't go to 10-15 minutes with the smaller amounts. Keep it up to 3 minutes. This is the best. 5 seconds is a bit too short, wouldn't recommend that. But 15, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, and 3 minutes are good time frames to start. So you set the amount for like 30 seconds, $1. You do 10 trades or 50 trades. You set the martingale to 2. You set the multiplier to like 16. This is already, you have to calculate, right? $1 per trade. Next martingale trade is going to be $2. Next martingale trade, in case it doesn't go through, is going to be $4. Then you have $8 and 16. You have 4 martingale trades. That is more than enough to secure your profit. You don't really need more than that, and you don't risk more than $16. Of course, it's going to ramp up a little bit, so it might be really big, but the chances that you lose 4 trades in a row, these are pretty good odds. But still, adjust it to your own balance. You can completely turn off martingale, so just tinker with the settings on the demo account and then go into the market. I always say first find the settings that suit you, find the settings that work for you, and then go into the real market and trade with real money. Whether it's with the robot, whether it's by yourself, always have to first test your strategy, test your settings before you actually go and do real trading. So if you want this tool, reach out to me. You see everything right here. We had a session, 10 wins, 0 losses, 100% win rate. We did get really close to losing quite a bit of money, but even with that, we still would have profited over $1,000 with this tool. But in the end, we got $2,000 of profit without basically doing anything. The robot did everything for us. So if you want to trade with this, you know where to find me at mtrade_pro on Telegram. You can find the links in the description below. We have many other tools. We can help you tailor your trading experience to what you like and what you can do the best in the market. That is the most important thing, is finding your system, the system that you will be trading with, and we can help you with that. We have many tools for different purposes, and we can find something that really resonates with you and helps you profit. So check it out. I appreciate you for watching. As always, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.